And coming up next on News Center 8, President Reagan is snubbed by organized labor in New York City.
And Cleveland is once again jumping with excitement as all of us Browns fans gear up for tonight's big charge.
In sports, John is live at the stadium with our Browns as the final hours count down to kickoff.
And in the weather, Mark says both teams might have to battle Mother Nature tonight as well as each other.
News Center 8 is next. Stay with us.
News Center 8 is next with those stories, and Stan Childress with a look at Labor Day sales.
Good evening. Tim's out sick tonight. I'm Tana Carley. The CBS Evening News has been canceled because of the telethon.
And I'm Judd Hambrick. Thank you for joining us. Here's what's happening. Organized labor celebrated Labor Day by snubbing President Reagan. The day's big event was a parade in New York City. And up next on News Center 8 tonight, Dale Solly will be taking us live to downtown Cleveland, where everyone's gearing up for tonight's big charge at the stadium.
Dale will show us part of the action there, and we'll take a look at another high-flying downtown attraction. All when News Center 8 continues.
The Labor Day weekend has been one of Cleveland's biggest, and it's not over yet, not by a long shot. The Browns are getting ready to discharge the Chargers. News Center 8 City Camera reporter Dale Solly is live at the stadium and says Cleveland can't help but come out a winner. Right, Dale?
You could say that again, but I'm going to say it for you. There are a lot of different people doing a lot of different jobs in preparation for this big game tonight. But as thrilling as this whole weekend has been, tonight...
Well, things broke this afternoon. The sun came out in downtown Cleveland. I know many sections in Northeast Ohio had the sun for the past couple of days, so we kind of reversed the roles this afternoon, and everything was just fine for the close of the air show. The temperature now at Hopkins International is quite mild. It stands at 72 degrees on the centigrade or Celsius scale. That represents a plus 22. The humidity has finally dropped off. It now stands at 63%. Barometer falling off a little bit as low pressure up over Lake Ontario continues to affect much of Northeast Ohio. From 29.94 inches, winds at the airport coming out of the northeast now, rather calm at 7. At Hopkins, we've had no precipitation in the past 24 hours. However, down at the Akron-Canton Airport, there was a light shower this afternoon. Pollutant standard index reading in town today, 55. That's moderate, and tomorrow's forecast, once again, will be standing at about 50. TV8, National Weather Service color radar. This is the sweep now around Northeast Ohio. Nothing in terms of precipitation. All we have on the center is nothing more than the ground bounce. Things have cleared out very nicely. The next batch of showers still out in Illinois and Indiana. Our high in Cleveland today was 74 degrees. Our overnight low was 59. A year ago, up to 75 and down to 53. The record high was established all the way back in 1939. That was 94 degrees, very hot and humid. The record low, 1962, that was 43 degrees. Lake Erie's water fell over the weekend. The temperature now off Cleveland Harbor, 72, and I imagine before the week is over, we will lose a couple of more degrees. Speaking of degrees across the state of Ohio, it is rather mild now. The warm spot, 78 down at Marietta. Also in Cincinnati, a 73, Mansfield, 72 at Hopkins, and also in the city of Cleveland. The sun was up above the fog this morning. We had a lot of that to deal with. At 6:59, it'll be down tonight. Go to sleep at 7:51. Satellite picture taken of the United States. 1 o'clock this afternoon shows once again partly cloudy skies in Ohio with a heavy bank of clouds coming in from the northwest. However, clear up in the Dakotas. A strong Canadian high is beginning to build, and of course the big weather story over the weekend is out in the Atlantic. 2 storms. Once again, Emily has been downgraded now to nothing more than a tropical storm. You can see it's about 500 miles east of Newfoundland, but the big story is Hurricane Floyd. Wind gusts now of 95 miles an hour. It's moving toward Bermuda, and hurricane warnings have been posted there tonight. That will continue again tomorrow. Seas are running as high as about 12 feet. For us, though, low pressure is up in Canada. This is the low that affected us on and off for much of the weekend. This is the system we'll watch very carefully now, moving toward the east-southeast. It could pass through greater Cleveland tonight. The exclusive news New Center 8 forecast now beginning with tonight. The winds generally southwest 5 to 10. Tomorrow west-northwest at about 10 to 15. Generally a cloudy evening in northeast Ohio. There's the 30% chance we could have a shower or a thunderstorm as soon as the system continues moving in from the west. Our low tonight mild down to 60. Tomorrow, showers in the morning will become partly sunny in the afternoon. That ridge of high pressure in the central plains will get here. Our temperature very comfortable, very nice tomorrow in the afternoon, up to 72. Tomorrow night's low chilly down to 52. Continuing right along, Wednesday, a super nice day. Partly sunny, but cool, up to 68. Thursday, sunshine, 72. Friday, back to a chance of a shower in 67. And Saturday, partly sunny, and we'll have a high temperature of 68 degrees. So all in all, we are not looking too bad for the week ahead. Tana?
Not bad, Mark, as long as you keep it through the stadium tonight.
Right.
When we come back with News Center 8, our big Labor Day telethon has just came to a close a few minutes ago. We'll join Dave Buckle and Susan Howard live at our TV8 telethon headquarters when Judd and I come back right after this.